Let me ask you something. If the market dropped hard tomorrow, would your retirement still feel secure? Would you feel confident or exposed? Most people don't think about diversification until volatility hits, and by then, decisions get emotional. That's one reason gold IRAs continue to get attention in 2026. Not because gold is perfect, not because it replaces everything else, but because many investors want part of their retirement in something tangible, something that isn't just a number on a screen. Today, I'm reviewing 4 well-known gold IRA companies and helping you understand how to evaluate them properly so you can make a calm, informed decision. Before we begin, full transparency. If you request a free information kit through links associated with this video, I may receive compensation at no additional cost to you. It does not affect your pricing. This video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial, tax, or investment advice. Precious metals involve risk and are not suitable for every investor. Always consult a licensed financial advisor before making decisions about your retirement. Now, here's something important. If you're even thinking about moving part of an old 401k, the smartest first step is not opening an account. It's requesting 1 or 2 free information kits and comparing them side by side. It costs nothing, it commits you to nothing, but it gives you clarity before you move money. Let's talk about why gold is even being discussed in 2026. Markets move in cycles. We've seen inflation spikes. We've seen rising debt levels. We've seen currency fluctuations. We've seen global instability increase volatility. When uncertainty rises, investors often look toward diversification. Gold does not generate income, it does not pay dividends, and it can fluctuate in price. There are periods when it underperforms. There are periods when it performs well. It is not a guarantee. But historically, some investors have used it as a hedge during certain economic conditions. The key word is diversification. A gold IRA is not about replacing your portfolio. It's about potentially allocating a portion to a different asset class. So how does a gold IRA actually work? First, you open a self-directed IRA through an approved custodian. The company you choose will typically help coordinate the paperwork. Second, you fund it. Most investors roll over an old 401k from a former employer or transfer funds from an existing IRA. When done properly as a direct transfer, this can avoid triggering taxes. Third, you select IRS-approved metals. Gold must generally be 0.995 fine or higher to qualify inside an IRA. Fourth, the metals are stored in an IRS-approved depository. They cannot legally be stored at home if they are inside an IRA. They must remain in secure, insured storage. From there, the account functions like any other retirement account. You monitor it and adjust your broader portfolio as needed. Now let's look at the companies, starting with Birch Gold Group. Birch Gold has been operating since 2003. Longevity matters in financial services because companies that survive multiple economic cycles tend to build stronger systems and infrastructure. They offer gold, silver, platinum, and palladium for IRA accounts. Minimum investments are commonly around $10,000, though you should always confirm current requirements directly. They work with established custodians and recognized depositories. Birch has built a substantial review footprint over time. For investors who prioritize experience and a long track record, that can provide added comfort. If experience and longevity are high on your priority list, requesting their free information kit and reviewing their materials carefully is a logical step. Next is American Hartford Gold. Founded in 2015, they've grown quickly in brand recognition. They offer both IRA accounts and direct physical precious metal purchases. One feature they emphasize is their buyback structure, which provides clarity about how liquidation may work in the future. Understanding your potential exit process before you enter any investment is important. Minimum IRA investments are typically around $10,000, and larger accounts may qualify for certain fee considerations. Always confirm details in writing before making decisions. They've accumulated a large number of public customer reviews and maintain strong consumer ratings. If you're rolling over a mid-sized or larger retirement account, they are often included in investor comparisons. Noble Gold was founded around 2016. They are frequently recognized for their education-focused approach and straightforward communication style. They offer precious metals IRAs and direct purchases. They partner with established depositories and provide multiple storage location options. Customer reviews often mention a lower pressure experience and an emphasis on explaining the process clearly. If you value education and transparency before making decisions, Noble Gold is worth evaluating as part of your comparison process. Now, let's get practical. A gold IRA may make sense if you have an old 401k sitting with a former employer, want diversification beyond equities, are concerned about inflation risk, or simply want to better understand your options. It may not make sense if you need short-term liquidity, are looking for income-producing investments, or are uncomfortable with metal price fluctuations. Retirement planning should be intentional, not reactive. Before moving any money, avoid these common mistakes. Do not move funds without seeing all fees in writing. Do not compare only one company. Do not purchase products without understanding premiums above spot price. And do not make emotional decisions during market volatility. Here's your next move. If you're even considering reallocating part of your retirement, request 1 or 2 free information kits using the links associated with this video. It costs nothing. It obligates you to nothing, but it gives you real documentation to review and compare carefully. Then visit my website and download the free Gold IRA guide I created. Inside that guide, I break down fee structures, rollover mechanics, common pitfalls, and the exact questions you should ask before committing. Information first. Decision second. If you're serious about protecting your retirement and making informed financial decisions, not emotional ones, subscribe to this channel. I regularly break down gold IRAs, rollover strategies, diversification tactics, and retirement planning topics in plain language so you can stay educated as markets evolve. Markets change, policies change, economic conditions shift. Staying informed is part of protecting your wealth. If this helped you think more clearly, leave a comment and let me know which company you're researching. Thanks for watching, protect your retirement wisely, and I'll see you in the next video.